Okay, so in this video now, I don't want to teach anything new. I just want to review the walking practice because this is so important in the Tai Chi. And we'll do it with a few different forms. So this is a continuation of what I shared in the last session. So let's begin again, feet together. Lower your weight. Weight on the left. Turn your right foot 45 degrees. Weight on the right. Small circle with the left. Find your cat stance. Paddle the foot, resting on the ground. In this stance, you've got maybe 80% of your weight on the right. It can be more, but there's no need to do that. Hands on your hips. Assume an upright position. So at any time you can look down at the moment, but keep coming up to upright and see if you can just feel down through your body to what's happening rather than looking with your eyes. Don't let this right leg get too tired, so take a humbler stance. It's very good to be humble in Tai Chi. All the young people want to be super strong and low, but this actually is forcing the body. And what I'm interested in is the subtlety of your awareness, your internal meditation awareness. And low and strong comes naturally in its own time. Especially if your health is not so good, then you don't want to do this. So just stay without forcing the body. Okay, so let's make a small circle. The toes could be just slightly off the ground. Inside of the heel touches, weight goes forwards. Waist is turning towards the front. So you will be helping it along at this stage, but as long as you know that you are helping it, then our goal is achieved. So we're working with the Tai Chi to find natural movement, to discover it. And at the beginning, we have to help with our mind. Weight come forwards, relax in the right hip, let it come forwards. Find the cat stance. Let's try with different positions. So we've felt already how the hips are as we're doing this. We can try for a moment with this compass pointer, so you feel the turning of the dantian of your stomach. So hands can be touching your center. Step. Feel how the waist is turning. As you go, we can play with this now, just going forward, backwards, with your foot coming down and up, and just feel this connection. From the foot, up through the knee, the hip, to the center. Okay, so there's a coiling, and then a releasing as it's coming forwards, and now it comes back. So you feel this direction here, and forwards, foot comes around, cat stance. So when you're in the cat stance, you can see now that your navel is facing 45 degrees, and you're looking forwards to the front. So you're not offering your center to the person. This is a martial art, and we don't want to be fully squared up, coming straight in. So we're presenting our side to the person with the stomach here. Step, coiling, releasing, coming back, forwards. Let's change the hands now. So coming back into cat stance. So we can make two stabilizers, like a rubber dinghy, a rubber ring around yourself, or stabilizers for a bicycle for a child. Step, So the ring is moving. I kind of like the image of this rubber ring around you full of water. So there's quite a bit of weight in that, and the water moves with your body. Step, so you feel the coiling coming forwards. So we need to do lots and lots of this now, just to feel how this way of moving goes. So heel, coiling to the front, to the back, forwards, close. I'm going to come backwards. So lower your weight on the left, right foot takes the weight, come around into cat stance. Assume this kind of rubber tire or rubber tube full of water. Open, one, and get a feel for this flow perhaps. So I am helping with my muscles, with my mind, but I know I'm doing that. And I know at some stage there's something to look for which is beyond that. And slowly as you develop with the Tai Chi, you let go more and more, get more soft inside, more frictionless. And so this pendulum can start to work with less and less effort until it does it by itself. So this is a journey which then goes on through the life. At the moment it's enough to understand what's happening. Coiling comes back, pendulum continues swinging to the right, and then you come forwards, close, step, and close. Let's go back again. So this time I'll make it a little bit harder. Lower your weight on the left, turn the right foot, weight on the right, coming around to your cat stance. We'll start again with the rubber dinghy or the rubber tire around us, rubber tube. Open, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring this tire up now. So it's turning into a great big beach ball, but it's been filled with water. So there's a lot of water inside it. It's very heavy. If you move too quick, if you lose your balance, it'll knock you over. So you have to move really carefully and go with the water. So coiling, coming back towards the front. Weight comes back, forwards, come home. Open, coiling, releasing, coming back, step, come back home. So you might feel this coming home. It is to come home. It's to close the doors, pull the curtains shut, come back into a warm, comfortable house, maybe put the bath on, and then slide into a warm bath and relax. So it's to come back and feel safe, collect energy. So coming forwards and back home, and you feel this energy restores inside the body, and then when you're ready, you come back out and start another cycle. Coiling, releasing, coming back, forwards, come home. So you don't have to do this so that your arms get tired. You can bring them down. Just hold a small ball now in front. So this is now looking a bit more like Tai Chi. And just get a feel for how this small ball moves with the movement. It's coiled, and then as you go forwards, this left hand maybe let's touch the shoulder. So touch the left shoulder with your right hand, and as you come forwards, just feel how this movement comes. So I'm just giving you a taster now of how the movement comes up to the upper arm. So you don't want to do this. This is not Tai Chi. Touch the shoulder, feel as the weight comes forwards, how that turns the whole body and then moves the arm. And at this stage it will feel like small movement because we're not in the flow, and that's okay. So you just feel how you're like a puppet with strings, and feel how this bone system moves. Tai Chi is a bone movement system. It's like you're a moving skeleton, and the muscles just relax. Core muscles work. So get a sense of how, as you shift from back, how this arm moves. So you go forwards, weight comes back, forwards, and then it just turns and comes in. You'll see it easy with the two hands to hold the ball. Let's come back. So feet together, lower your weight on the left, right foot turns, weight on the right. Hold a ball. Open, coil, so this ball turns with your waist. Left hand comes forwards, so we feel that again. And come back to this coiled position. Maybe hand on the stomach. And just feel this right hand, it kind of is taken with the body a little bit forwards. You feel it from the shoulder also. So just play with this connectivity in the body. So you're relaxing all the muscles and just feel how it transfers and moves. So it may be different every time, but this connectivity is working. So you get a sense of this link through the stomach to the arm, to the shoulder, through to the hand. And then this right hand just relaxes down. So the little finger is kind of leading the way, and it just comes down. So you get a sense of forward and down. Both hands together, so you're holding the ball. Now, with this form, you can do it in different ways. I'll teach you the way where we cross the wrist first, in a way. So you kind of aim at stroking the left wrist. So the right hand strokes the wrist and then starts to turn down. So just small movement, forwards, come back. So this is nothing fancy. I just want you to feel this connectivity as you turn your waist from being in the coil position slightly back to the front position. In both cases, I'm on front leg, but I'm going 60-40 here when I'm coiled, 70-30 front stance. And as you do that change, how that affects the arms. So keep relaxing in your shoulders and the whole body, and just feel this change. Weight comes back. The arms stay where they are. There's nothing causing them to move too much. They just go with the body. So it's rotating. And then you come forwards, more weight. And then as the leg comes around, there's a feeling of kind of hugging, of coming in, of yin. And so the hands just turn. They don't change height up and down. They're just very simple, just coming in, holding the ball on the other side. And then it repeats. So on the other side, say open, coiling. Let's feel again, because it's important to do this. So maybe touch the right shoulder and just feel as you come to the front how this right arm moves. Let's feel the left arm. We can play with either the shoulder or the stomach. Let's do the shoulder first. So there's a sense of it coming forwards first, a little bit. And then little finger leading as it just drops down. So when you're in flow, there may be subtle differences or curves that come, but the basis is this simple movement. A little bit forwards and then little finger leading as it descends down. Two hands together. Let's aim at the wrist. So you're stroking the right wrist and then down. So there's not quite so much forward movement with the left hand at the moment. But when you're in flow, you find it starts to come. Okay, coming back, step, hold the ball, step, coiling, releasing. Okay, we'll do more practice of this later. Thank you very much.